All right, no one sanctions China and gets away with it, apparently. President Xi retaliated against anyone who calls out the CCP's abuse of Uyghur Muslims in the Xinjiang region. Now, 4 American members of the U.S. Commission, get this, on the International Religious Freedom have been sanctioned. China's goal, creating a chilling effect for future critics around the world. Will it work? One of the only people brave enough in and out of sports to stand up to China and to their silencing and their silencing of other NBA stars is Enes Kanter Freedom, who recently became an American citizen of the Boston Celtics. Enes, how do you feel about them sanctioning American officials for calling them out for genocide?
Unbelievable. I feel like these are a lame attempt to retaliate against the U.S. for leading the world in responding to the mass genocide against Uyghurs in China. And the U.S. was the first country to sanction key officials and entities responsible for the atrocities, is leading the global boycott of the Winter Olympics. And, just last week, we passed the Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act, ensuring that goods made in Xinjiang with forced labor do not enter our markets. And I want to give a huge shout out to my friend, Senator Rubio, and also Representative Jim McGovern by leading the way. I think it's really important to hold these dictatorships accountable, and they are leading the way.
You are wearing the shoes, calling out China. You are calling out Nike. You are calling out the NBA for even wanting to do deals with China, and they're losing millions of dollars. Enes, have you felt the backlash? Have you felt the pressure to take off those shoes and stop speaking out?
Of course. I mean, once I started this whole campaign, obviously, not many people liked it, especially from our league. They would just keep pressuring me to take their shoes off. But I was like, this is my freedom of speech, and you're not going to tell me what to do, and go tell your boss about that. And obviously, once they saw that I'm standing strong against my First Amendment, they give up. But I think it is important to, like I said again, hold these associations, companies, and organizations accountable, because when they call themselves a social justice organizations or companies, they only obviously doing it in America. But when it touches countries like China, where they're making billions of dollars, right, they remain silent, and someone had to call them out.
Former New York Knicks journeyman in the NBA had his brief moment. Jeremy Lin is now playing in China, and you called him out, saying basically, how could you be playing for that horrible government? What is your problem with him playing over there?
I mean, first time I tweet about that, obviously I know that he's from California, but he's Taiwanese American, and everyone knows what Taiwan and Taiwanese people are going through right now. And I believe that it was just a little a shame that he is making so much money from from China, from in Beijing, where his country obviously are going through, and his people going through.
Could be invaded at any moment. Real quick, and as you believe the NBA should stop playing, I mean, there's so many players testing positive, they can't get enough on the court. I think the Nets had 10 players out the other day. Why don't you think they took a pause like the NHL did?
So I believe I mean, eight of my players in our team tested positive, and is actually affecting our season. But I mean, for NBA, obviously they are caring about making a lot of money, and obviously the Christmas Day is a huge day for NBA. But I heard from some of the officials that they might think about postponing the season after Christmas. But I was like, come on, man, it has to be safety over money, not the other way around. But I hope that they make the right decisions, and I know we need support in our life. But I just want people to be safe.
Right. I just heard we're trying to get confirmation that the NHL might not be going to the Olympics. That would be interesting. That is confirmed, by the way.
I actually just heard recently, and I'm applaud by the courage. And I want all the associations, all the organizations out there are just take notes about what they're doing. WTA and NHL are leading the way. I mean, what are we waiting for? Why are we talking right now? The genocide happening, and it's a shame to organize these Olympic Games in China. So come on.
He's one of America's newest citizens, and we're proud to have him. Enes Kanter, thanks so much. I hope your family gets to join you here soon. Best of luck with the Celtics the rest of the way.
I appreciate that.
All right, unless they play the Knicks.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.